Today, I'm going to show you how to add a picture in Adobe Premiere Pro 2025, step by step in a simple way that works whether you want to place a logo, an overlay image, a screenshot, or a photo on top of your video. This is one of those basic editing skills that can instantly make your videos look more polished and professional. If you're following along, you'll be able to import an image, place it correctly on the timeline, resize it, position it, and control exactly how long it stays on screen. And if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips, editing tricks, and beginner-friendly tutorials. All right, let's jump in. First, you need to import the image into your project. At the top left of Adobe Premiere Pro, go to File, then choose Import, or simply press Ctrl and I on Windows. If you're using a Mac, you can use Command and I. A file browser will open, and from there you can select the image you want to use. Premiere Pro supports common image formats like JPEG and PNG, so choose the file that matches your project. Once you've selected it, click Import, and your image will appear inside the project panel. Now that the image is inside Premiere Pro, the next step is to add it to your timeline. Find the image in the project panel, then drag it down into your sequence. To place it on top of your video, drop it onto a track above your main footage, such as V2. This is important because the top video track is what appears on screen. So if your image is on V2 and your main video is on V1, the image will show over the video underneath it. This is how you create overlays, picture-in-picture effects, thumbnails inside videos, or simple visual callouts. If your image is not showing the way you want, don't worry. Once it's on the timeline, click on the image clip to select it. Then go to the Effect Controls panel. Inside Effect Controls, look for the Motion section. This is where you can change the size and placement of the image without needing any advanced tools. To make the picture smaller or larger, adjust the scale setting. If you want to move the image around the frame, use Position. These two controls are the main tools you'll use to place your picture exactly where you want it. For example, if you want the image to appear in the corner of the screen, reduce the scale until it fits nicely, then change the position values until it sits in the right spot. If you want the image centered or full screen, you can increase the scale or reposition it until it looks correct. You can keep adjusting these settings until the image matches the style of your video. This is especially useful when adding a product photo, a diagram, a logo, or a reference image. After that, you'll want to adjust how long the picture appears on screen. This is very easy. On the timeline, find the image clip and drag the edges to make it longer or shorter. If you want the picture to stay visible for just a few seconds, shorten the clip. If you want it to remain on screen for longer, extend the clip by dragging the end further out. This gives you full control over timing, which is really important when you're syncing images with your narration or with a specific moment in the video. A good tip is to preview your edit after making these changes. Press spacebar to play the sequence and watch how the image appears. Make sure the size is right, the position looks clean, and the duration matches the part of the video where you want it displayed. If needed, go back and fine-tune the scale, position, or clip length until it feels perfect. And that's it. You've now learned how to add a picture in Adobe Premiere Pro 2025 by importing the image, placing it on the timeline, resizing it, moving it, and adjusting its duration. Once you know this process, you can use it for overlays, titles, visual examples, branding, and so much more. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Premiere Pro tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.